What's up, MBS? What's going on? I've been playing around with these watermark things, trying to get the pictures right. That one on the left's still jacked up, but oh well. I thought I fixed it. That's okay. We'll just have a little black line in between the St. Louis Arch and the gameplay. All right, just gonna be doing 211 today, grinding it up. Get that volume down my laptop. Hey. All right. Kicking things off with a Maple Bay hole. Yeah, probably be. Oh, I might play on the left here. See what he does. I don't think he's got enough curl on, but the great right might fix that for him. So we'll see. Ooh. Real close to catching the rough. Yeah, I'm gonna play on the left here. Just smash it up there. So plus 20, so 6 ring adjustment. And I'm gonna push back up. A little bit of overpower, a little bit of curl back to the left. Get through. Oh, just barely. Great left kind of took the steam out. Sean in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing today, brother? Hope you're having a good Saturday. This headwind here is going to be a little weird because it's going to be pretty much straight in my face from over where I'm at on the left. We'll see how it looks. Should be all right. I mean, we'll be able to make it, but probably gonna have to use quite a bit of topspin. Not a chance of not a very good chance of it going in. I highly doubt it. Let's see what it looks like with the. That's why I put the catabag on here. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back here and use some topspin. Kind of visualize it pushing it back to the left there, so I'll kind of offset it a little bit deep right. Add 20, 1.8, so 9.8, 10.6 at the max. And go 6.3, so like half overpower, a little over half. Johnny Tink in the house. What's up? How's your weekend going? Yeah. Decent look at it for having to overpower from that far away. So want to give it a chance. You don't want to leave it short there. That's about the only thing. Leaving it short obviously doesn't give you any chance at it. So at least get it to the pin. Give yourself a shot. Yeah, get some chickens in the chat, Johnny. Thanks. I've been messing around with my settings this morning, seeing what I can do with different stuff. I went ahead and did the do premium thing. They made you subscribe for the ability to live stream. There aren't a whole lot of options. I was trying to find other ways to do it from on iOS, and I'm not super technologically literate, so just it made I like doing enough that I was able to I just decided to go for the membership and So messing around with the watermarks and different stuff this morning. Hey Mark, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, this will be an interesting one. This combination of the crosswind and headwind makes this one real tough. So we'll see how our opponent does. But I'm going to be playing at 50% over at a max. So that would be adding like 5.5 here to play this at a 16.4. I don't know how much he adjusted or how much backspin he used. Looks like it's going to go... I mean, all in all, it's not really that bad of a shot for this hole. With this crazy wind. So adding 5.5 as well. So we're going to play this as a 16.6, which is exactly 10 rings at a max. So that works out pretty well. Going to offset deep left here. One more bar backspin. Or half a bar backspin, how about? Yeah. 16.6. 10 on the dot. Stupid cliffs. I'm going to have to spin around. There's 5. Oh, Jesus. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I hope that's close. There's some funky glitches on this hole. That's one of them where when you're adjusting with this kind of wind. The other one is if you're back, you can't really zoom in on your wood shots either. So, Adam, hey, stopping by for a little bit. Thanks. Board PC guy, welcome to stream. Thanks for stopping by, guys. So yeah, that one got a little bit squirrely there with the adjustment because of the camera. There's just a couple holes that are kind of like that. Do recorders out of the Google Play Store, really? What are they, strictly iOS now? Yeah, after the last update, it said to keep live streaming to YouTube, I needed premium membership, so I looked around for other stuff to do to try and do it, Streamlabs and OBS and all that stuff, and I couldn't figure any of it out. I was like, all right, that's fine. It's like $5 a month, so that's cool. It's something I enjoy doing. So, $5 a month ain't shit, you know. Omelet, yeah, I've seen a lot of Omelet on Omelet Arcade on Facebook Live. It seems to work pretty well. So, yeah, a couple different options. A couple different things to try. Be nice to find an opponent. Yeah, speaking of messing around with settings, you'll notice the music in the background is now non-copyrighted music. I was trying to do some stuff on YouTube and messing around, like I said, with settings, and I verified something, and I had all kinds of stuff pop up on my old streams. So, non-copyrighted music from here on out. Sorry, everybody. It was fun while it lasted, and we managed to keep it quiet for as long as possible. And I went and messed it all up. Oh well. Oh well. All right, plus 10 here, so a little bit over 8 rings. A little bit over 5 rings rather. So just full overpower. 8 rings. I was doing wrong math there. Oh, great right could be bad here. Hopefully it stays out of the trap. It's not going to stay out of the trap. It's going right in there. Stay short. No. Bad. Yeah, it can't be great right there. Adam, you got issues in clan chat? No, I haven't had issues. Oh, yeah, premium. Oh, gotcha. You streaming on Monday, Sean? You doing tournament stuff, I'm guessing? Side pictures and stuff. Yeah, MBS. I'm going to put all kinds of... put some more stuff on here. I was just messing around with it a little bit this morning. The picture on the left is from the Stanley Cup Championship Parade, downtown St. Louis. So I was just you see the courthouse right in the middle there, the white building with the green spire on top. I was just on the other side of that. So not close to it, but it was right on the parade route. And then the one on the right is for my bachelor party, actually. We were in the Lake of the Ozarks. Played some golf while we were there. It was nice. Alright, just going to blast this one. 8.7, huh? Where are we at there? I think I'll try and slice this one over there, see if we can get a little bit deeper. So it's like a 7 rings from there, so do that. We're going to go 18 ring adjust. Hope that it gets over to the other fairway. We got it. It's a killer headwind. I don't think he's going to be able to reach. Unlucky for our opponent. If I were him, I'd go play on the right here and just do it. Yeah, do a power slice. I mean, just what I did, except for with this, I'll go full right spin, like 3 top. No, he's going to lay up. Yeah, I would smash it, but he's just going to lay up. I never miss an opportunity to play a slice shot, though. And if you're familiar with my streams, then you'll know that I love playing slices and hooks more than just about anything else in this game. Whew. Alright. We're going to go, let's take a look here. I'm going to add 10% just because of how strong it is. Play it as a max. 11.3 at a max. I'm going to offset it. Let's go 1 square. 1 square, yeah, 11.3 at a max. That will be 6.5. Looks nice. Oh, just barely. Good look at it there. Real good look at it. Looks like he's a little bit deeper than we are, obviously. So let's see. I'm guessing he should have just about 4 rings. Let's see if he does. Let's count him up. Yeah, just looked like about 4. Should be decent. And he also got the perfect, so see if he gets this one to go. Not quite. Pretty close, though. Pretty close. 2 good shots with our thorns there. Mine was at max. His was more to mid. That's when you can get to drop sometimes. Especially if you can get right there, like onto that last level of the fairway to be able to play short iron instead of a long iron. It's one that's a little bit easier. The green, like, you won't see guys miss on the side that he missed on very often, because it kind of comes back down if you're going that way from left to right. So it's kind of odd to see a shot hang out left like that, but I'm sure he doesn't mind hanging it out left because so often it goes by on the right side. All right, what kind of wind we got here? Pretty nasty crosswind. I'm sure he's glad he's got the reskin Kingmaker versus the Titan. I'm going to do like a plus 30 at a max. Pretty much full backspin. Stuart, Posty, what's going on? Things are good, man. How are you? Been a while. Things are real good. I will be jumping back with my junior account into a 19th clan tomorrow evening. Bob Jr. is joining Rhea and Pete and the Bushwhackers, so back in the family. Getting the hole. Ooh, Real good shot there from our opponent. Full left here. Probably full back. And we'll go plus 35. We're going to add 3. Play it as a 12. Let's play with 12.5. 12.5 and a max. 12.5 and a max. Going to be 0.7, 7.4-ish. See where we end up with our adjustment here. So, I'm going to go just like a notch forward. And maybe a half a ball curl back to the left. A little too much curl there. Yeah. Good shot from our opponent to beat us here. I would like to be better than that, but that's okay. See if we get a rematch with him. You loser in the house, what's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome to stream. Bushwhackers, yes. Are you in there, Stu? Yeah. Trying to think of who all's in there. Should we have some fun? Just blast one. Why the hell not? Let's play over on the left, though. I'm gonna slice this thing. And go start with about here and go 15. And just kind of fire it and see where it ends up. Oh, forgot to go 4. Oh. Poor. Very poor. Oh, well. Oh, Posty main account moving in there next season. Awesome. Oh, you're a rookie? Oh. All right. Sounds good. Yeah, it'll be interesting getting to relearn everybody's names based on which account they've got where. Our attempt to send this one did not go well. I should have just stuck with a Titan almost. Oh, he's in the rough as well. Unlucky. See where we're at. See if we have any chance of salvaging this. Not quite. Nah, I'm gonna have to lay it up. There's no way we get over the rough with this headwind. Let's see. It looks like it's actually a bit uphill, but I'm just going to play it right at its max, so 10 rings. So a little bit of overpower. Some curl to the right. And we'll have a short iron or a wedge. Probably going to go with a thorn. Ready for the tournament, you loser? Yeah, I'm ready. You mean you don't like these holes? Is that why, or do you mean the next one is in the Cliffs tournament? What's it called? Something Cliffs? I know it's White Cliffs and Namhe Cliffs, but I can't remember what the tournament itself is called. Do you mean you're looking forward to the one after this? White Cliffs is a tough one. I mean, it's a pretty brutal in tour play, and the tournament's probably not going to be much easier. I'm looking forward to this one. I look forward to all of them. I think this one, I mean, it all depends on how they set the wind up, obviously, but I think it's going to be on the tougher side. I would hope anyway. All right. What a nasty think I'm going to try and play this one as a min. Yeah. No spin. We're just going to offset it. I'm just going to play it -10 at a mid, 12.8 at a mid, 5.5. Well, if I hit it great and it was that close, then it was a bad adjustment anyway. Clifftop links, right? Crazy new holes. Yeah, it's always fun when they release a new course. I really enjoy doing those. Before I was live streaming, I would just screen record every time I played the new one for the first time and kind of put my commentary to it. But live streaming is easier because you just keep playing until but it doesn't allow you to get quite as in-depth of analysis because I can't sit there and watch the replay of the screen recording and it's just less kind of in-depth analysis. It's still decent enough, but it's easier to put together because it's start live stream and then you can watch it back later. But putting like the videos together, it's just a little bit more intricate, and you can kind of put more detail into it and everything. Marianne, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thanks for the thumbs up. Tired of seeing a -30s. Yeah, a -30 in my opinion should be like an accomplishment. When you fire in a -30, you shouldn't look up and see that you're just barely in the top 25. That should be like a thing. It should mean something to hit that score, and to have tournaments where half of the field is getting in the 30s is just ridiculous. I completely agree with you. All right, we're gonna go full right spin, +20 at a max, one back. So we're gonna use some curl also. 1.6, we're gonna add 3.2. That's a 19.2 at a max. Plus 2.4, so 10, 11.8, 6.8, 11.8. Curl it back probably a little over half a ball. Looks like that's going deep. Not too deep, but deep nonetheless, probably like 4.5 yards away. Wow, 5.3. Ugh. That is surprising. I think when I adjusted over to the right, up onto that hill, I think your target goes up. I should have pulled back a notch. I know better than that at this point on this hole, and I just didn't do it. Shit. You loser. The earthquake hit? You out in Cali then, I guess? Mark, can you please explain my adjustment method? Sure, Mark. So math-wise, I do all the math in my head, but I have a wind chart printed out, piece of paper. It's just I have one sheet per account, although my accounts are almost identical now, so I really only have to use one for the most part. And I just keep that chart handy, so I do all the math, and then the chart that I have is just a power 3 chart for all my clubs. I do a ring per wind, or a wind per ring rather. So the chart shows, like, for example, I don't really need to look at it anymore for most of my drives. They are pretty much the Thor's Hammer level 6 is the same as the Thor's Hammer level 5, and I've been playing with both of those on both of my accounts for so long that I rarely, if ever, need to look at a wind chart for a Thor. But like for some of the other ones, and I do need to consult the wind chart. So say this one I'm going to be playing at like a +20. So say for this one, plus 20, so that's 2.4 miles per hour, because it's 12 miles an hour. So 10% of 12 is 1.2, so 20 is 2.4. So we're playing that as a 14.4, which with a Thor's Hammer level 6, it's going to be 8.5 rings. So I hope that clarifies for you. I'm not doing all of those the ring adjustments off the top of my head, except for, like I said, with the driver in general. The sniper, I don't use one either. The sniper, I also do everything in my head. So I'm not going to use a kata for this one, and not full topspin, because we don't want to go too deep or too far to the left. So plus 20 here, 1.4, we're going to add 2.9, that's going to be 17.3, which is going to be 10.5 ring adjust. So there's 5, 10.5. I'm also going to curl it back just a smidge to the left. That'll try and keep it away from the rough on the right. That's the point of the left spin here and the left curl with this wind. You don't want to come in and catch the rough on the right. It'll kind of funnel back down that way if you get too close to it. No problem, Mark. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. Pop them in the chat. You can Facebook message me as well after the stream or anytime. I'll try and get back to you. Speaking of, I got a message on the 4th of July in the middle of the day from a guy wishing me happy 4th, and there was a replay of a shot, but I was in a spot where I couldn't watch it, and I forgot to respond to it. I had to work yesterday, and I was partying all day on the 4th, and then I need to get back to him. So apologies for not responding since the holiday. I was a little bit inebriated and in an area where I didn't have enough cell service to be able to watch the video to get a good analysis, and I meant to text you back. Then I'll get back to you, I promise. I know it says that I've read it, but so I feel bad. But yeah, I will. I try and respond. But if it gets like buried in messages, or is a couple days later, it's like, or if I'm in the middle of doing something like that, then sometimes I don't want anybody to feel like I'm ignoring them. All right, offsetting this one just a little bit to the right, plus 10, 13.6, 8.6, 13.6, no curl here. This one is tough. Oh, and I didn't even catch the rough. Wow. That is difficult to believe, but okay. I must have caught a real funky spot in the fairway. Wow. Brian, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I saw you just got the album posted up for the new tournament. I'm looking forward to it. Always appreciate you doing that. I'm not sure what I will be doing for this one, whether it'll be live streaming or putting the video guys together. It will kind of be work dependent to see what I can do. So, but looking forward to it as always, and always appreciate you putting those up. I think we're 0-2 against this guy already, right? He beat us the first two. So we need to salvage one. Hopefully we can do that. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Alrighty. Oh, what a great wind this is. All right, plus 40 at a mid here since it's a 10.3, almost dead at it. So, full backspin, guideline right through the pin. Plus 40%, add 4.1, 14.4, 8.5 ring adjust. Let her fly. Oh, not an 8.5. No, wrong. 7.5. Ooh, great right. Hopefully that doesn't kill me too bad. We're still safe. Whew. Yeah, I'll be on it. We'll see. It was last one was the first time that I intentionally like tanked both of my accounts on Monday. So when I came back that Tuesday, I think that was a really huge help. I felt like I was more dialed in on this tournament than any other one, because just having the 2 accounts, and the one free to play, I usually try and qualify on Monday with the junior account, and I have occasionally just tried to blast every like power hook, power slice with my main account here, and tanked a Monday qualifier with just one of them. All right, we salvaged our one victory. But tanking both of them last time, well, it was partially because I jacked up 2 on my junior account and was like, screw it, I'm just going to scrap it. So, but I really do feel like that helped. And I think I've got the ball count on both of them to be able to do it. Sometimes it's a little bit iffy with the other account, whether I've got the balls to try and do it since it is still free to play. But I think my count's high enough on Titans and Kingmakers that I can try and I can do that again. And if that's the case, then I might tank both of them again. But yeah, so Monday, I'm not sure. We'll see what I do. APOC level. Oh, this is a strong wind here. Interested to see what he tries to do. Yeah. Not Fenzel. Fenzel boo, right. Tater tot. Fenzel boo. Did Fenzel end up streaming last night? I saw his post. I wasn't able. If he did, must have been after I was done for the night. So I know he was talking about it, and I think he's going to do some Fenzel after darking today as well, if I'm not mistaken. All right, have fun, Adam. We'll see you later. Thanks for swinging by. I'm going to play it off the pad here. It's not quite a strong enough tailwind to try and catch the green. So, like, it's a huge over adjustment. Just kind of visualizing the ball going way the hell over there under the pad. Like a 8.5 or 9 rings. So yeah, I'm not even going to use any overpower. Just full curl, 3.5 top, full left. Oh, great left could be bad, but should still be okay. Yeah, we're all right. Just don't use too much top spin if you're going to play that shot off the pad. It's a safe. I mean, it's a short par 4, so even if you end up in the rough or the bunker, you can still make it if you've got a decent level Spitfire. This is an interesting wind. Interesting. Fenzel's doing his tonight. Thanks, Sean. Yeah. So if anybody in here is not interested or not familiar with GC Fenzel's work, he'll be doing the After Dark stream tonight. So should be good times. Shots of Fireball, basic ball on Tour 11 going on. So real entertaining stuff. Yeah, I know he said that he might not do it last night, so I guess he's on tonight. Yeah, he had some family stuff to deal with today, I believe. And get in the hole. It might come back down and get in. Will it have the legs? No, it will not. So he played the funnel. Got 2 looks at it on the way up and on the way down. Bobby, hey, thanks for the good luck. I'm going to try some thorn porn action, I think, from the left. So we're going to offset like a little bit deep left and add 15% in between mid and max. So 1.2, 1.8, 14. 14 at a max is 8. 14 at a mid is 6. So we're going to play it as a 7. Not enough offset. Wow, that shot hard to the right. Kind of surprised by that. Oh well. What's with the bikinis, MBS? Is that for Bobby? Oh. All right, let's see what we get for the shootout here. This guy had some 2 expert banners. Very nice. Well, 2 expert gold banners. Alrighty. Oh, the same hole. How come every time I stream it seems like I just get the same holes over and over and over again? Alright. Same exact thing, too. Dead at it. Plus 40. With this low of a win, we're going to play it plus 40 at a min, though. 9, 3.6. That's going to be 11.9, 12.5 at a min is just under a 6. Cheating ass Thor 6. Not quite as close as last time, but 1.29 is pretty solid. I don't remember what kind. I think he was playing with Apox 7, wasn't he? So he won't have that much backspin. See how he comes in here. I just find it difficult to play back here with the headwind like that. Anytime I've had headwind, I've played it up front like that, if I can. Oh, Bobby made them, did he? 2 over and 1 up. Yeah, considering I hit it great right last time and it came in better than that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shift just a touch to the right for the beginning. I used to use just a little bit of side spin to counteract and offset there. Get in the hole. Nice shot. But it seemed like whenever I was doing that, it was going off to that side, like. So I stopped doing that, and now it's going back the other way. So yeah, just a little bit further up and right. Yeah. Great shot from our opponent there. Put the pressure on him, and he performed. So I'll be interested to see, since we have his full adjustment. I'll probably go back and watch the stream and see how he played that one. Not that I'm very likely to continue or to play it any differently than I have been, but yeah, just for informational purposes. All right, just over 5 top spin, plus 20 here, 1.9, so 11.5. That is almost exactly 7 ring adjustment. We will curl it just a bit back to the left. To offset the landing position just a notch. I'd like to be just a touch deeper, but that's not too bad. So I played it on the right side recently, that little funnel on the right, but I'm having trouble getting it to go consistently, so I think I'm going to go back to just playing it dead at it. It seems like I would, with this wind, I mean, there's a funnel on both sides. I know we've talked about that on the stream. Yeah. The thorn shot, that's the one you're talking about? Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, with that strong of a headwind, it kind of messes with all kinds of different stuff. So I was kind of trying to factor all that in with the compression and all that. And it being in between a mid and a max and like a plus to 15. So it's just kind of all over the place. But yeah, I try not to go too far past it. I find it harder to control the thorn on that hole if you go too far deep, because it comes back at such a bigger speed because it's coming down off the hill. Minus 10, but it's like right at a min, so I'm just gonna play it as a min. So like 2.8. Gotta go. I think I just over adjusted that. Maybe. Yeah. Close. Decent look at it. Maybe I should have played that one on the right. The full right shot. It's all right. That really is like with the crosswind like it was. I do definitely prefer to play on the right here, and it is one that you can get to drop a decent amount of time, being a min thorn shot. I mean, even though it's tour play and the wind's kind of crazy, a min thorn shot is one that you can bury. You know, you'd like to be around like the 1 out of every 3 range, or even better than that. You like the funnel like this guy's playing it, Sean? Yeah, he used way too much topspin though. It's only like a two topspin shot, and it looked like he put almost max on there. So now he's got a rough iron to save. Michael, yeah, no problem. Thanks. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I try and talk my way through everything as best I can. Try and explain everything that I'm doing. Love helping people out. I had a shootout guide that I put together. Some of the holds have changed now, but for Tour 10 and Tour 11, helping folks out however I can. Big fan of it. Yeah, so too much topspin on his short iron shot there. If you're gonna play that one on the left, it's only like 2 top. Very surprised that he put that much on there. Oh. Should get a rubber match now. Oh, maybe not. He didn't want a rubber match. Interesting. And the other good thing is, even if I'm playing like crap, if our opponent's going second, then you can see their full setups as well. So, yeah, watching streams is a great way to learn a tour, and especially if the person you're watching is explaining exactly what they're doing in good detail. You know, it's a tough thing to do. You can pick up a lot of stuff just by watching, but you know, it's a tough thing to do to play and talk about it all at the same time. Okie dokie. We're gonna go on the right. Should we go on the right, or should I be crazy? I'm gonna go on the right. Now I'm gonna use a Kingmaker. Kata. And I'm gonna rough bump this one. Full top. And rough bump it out into the fairway. So plus, we'll play it, let's see, 7.5 rings. So not quite full overpower. So we're looking for the first bounce to catch the fairway, the second one into the rough, and then roll out into the fairway. And then we'll have a cat up to the green. With that kind of wind, that's kind of the most safe approach to this hole. If you have like a really high level driver and some pay for play balls, then you can try and blast it over. But you'll be trying to execute a full overpower shot, and you have to hit it perfectly, because otherwise you're probably going to end up in either the trap or deep right in the rough. So, Katie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the good luck. We got some baby chicks, huh? So, looks like they're going to try and just blast it over. You know, I'd ended up overpowering quite a bit as well, but you have a little bit more leeway playing the rough bump. And, yeah, I mean, they ended up doing that pretty much that same thing anyway. So hopefully he switched to a bag that's got a cat on it. Because if there's a headwind, he's got the sniper, he probably won't be able to make it. Let's see. Alright, so full top spin. I'm going to want my second bounce to be like halfway in between the target and the pin. Offset it to the right. And we'll play it just right at a max. So 10.1 is 6 rings. So just a kiss of overpower. Should still be on the green just fine. And like I said, hopefully he's got the catabag on. Because if he's a sniper, then this is going to be a real tough one. All right, full overpowered, full topspin shot. He's a little bit deeper than we were too. So let's see what he's got on. No sniper. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. So yeah, with headwind like that on the drive and playing it safe, rolling out like that, you do. You know, good idea to have the catabag on. You can get bailed out, and he should still be in a decent position here, but you would much rather not have to play this shot. And if it was like a dead headwind, then he'd be real screwed. So let's see how close he can get. Perfect shot. That's a good start. And yeah, that'll be an easy wedge. Ooh, almost caught the rough. He took some of that side spin off, and that could have cost him, but it did not. So good save from our opponent there, and we'll go to a shootout. Oh. Watch us get that same Kohong hole again. There's something weird about that. Like, for some reason, you feel like you get all the same shootouts, like in a row sometimes. I know it's totally random, so the chances, the algorithm works. What, baby? What'd you say? All right, this is one that I was getting a bunch on the stream recently as well. Very similar one to this. So 30% over. Good shot from our opponent here. That'll sit close. See how close. Coming a little bit back to the right, but should be a yard. Nice shot there. Oh, yard and a half. . Okay. So we need to execute this one pretty flawlessly. 3.5, 3.5 back, most of the right. All right, so there's 5. Yeah. Oh my God. All right. I'm going to have to call it quits, guys. The lag's kicking in, and we're about to head to the pool. So thanks for joining me today. Hate to end it on a crappy note like that, but thanks for being here. And catch you all around. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. I might do some more stuff tomorrow. Thanks for being here, folks. And thanks for all the good lucks. Thanks for all the support in the chat.